What's up? Wonder how my signal is here. See if I can see the chat here. Chops bearded, Trevor. Dude, I'm at the tournament, Lake of the Ozarks. West and White, how's it going? Had our first day of practice today. Hey, Jeff. I only had enough, I could only get enough time off to come down for one day of practice. We practiced today. It was really tough. We caught 3 bass, a drum, a bluegill. No, we didn't catch a bluegill. We caught a crappie, a drum, 3 bass. Tough, tough, tough. The water temps, my buddies fished yesterday and the highest they could find was 38-degree water temp. Today we actually found high 40s though. So the water's cold, tons of dead shad. There's been a big shad kill here. Mostly gizzard shad. They're giant. Bunch of little ones too. So, good deal, Weston. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, drum are fun, but hey, it's a tough tournament. Here's how we know it's tough. One, everybody's telling us it's tough. We had a tough day today, but as co-anglers, you get assigned your pros. We got assigned our pros tonight, and the night before, you call them, they call you, or you call them, and you talk about where you're going to fish tomorrow and where you're going to meet them and what time and all that. And all 3 of the pros pretty much said we didn't catch any fish at all today. That's a bad sign because usually you'll have one pro that's not doing well, but when the whole group is doing terrible, literally not a single fish. We caught more fish. We're co-anglers. We caught more fish today than all of our pros. So that's a bad sign. A bad sign. So we just had dinner. Now we're retying, getting our lures ready and retying and getting ready for in the morning. So I can't be on here very long because I got a lot to do tonight. And they changed the takeoff to 8 a.m. because the water's so cold. And that's the first time I've ever seen them do that. So we're actually happy about that because we sleep in a little bit longer. But the weather's actually nice. The temps today got almost 70 degrees, but the water's just still, it was solid ice a week ago, so it takes longer for it to warm up. We're just hoping there's a continual warming trend that the fish will maybe start biting tomorrow or Friday. Have to get in the top 10 to fish Saturday, so I don't know. It looks like it's going to be a grind for sure. I don't know how well you guys can hopefully my video is doing well because I've only got like 1 bar here, but I see a few comments, so it looks like hopefully you guys can hear me. So I just wanted to check in and let you guys know what was going on because I told you I would. I probably won't do a live in the morning unless we've got like some sort of a delay, which I don't anticipate we will. And then I will show you. I'll show you tomorrow night when I get in. I'll tell you how it went, the good, bad, and the ugly. And who knows? Sometimes you can get lucky. One good thing about a really tough tournament is you may only need 1 fish to actually get a check. So thanks, Jackson. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. It's Cold water, 40 degrees. If you go watch Randy Blockett, his YouTube channel, he's fishing this tournament, and I saw him this morning. We took off at the same ramp to practice, and I stopped and said hi to him, and he wouldn't tell me anything, obviously. I was hoping he'd tell me what's going on, because he's fished for 3 days. But if you go watch his videos, he did one today, yesterday, and the day before on this tournament. Hey, Kick Your Bass, Outside World, how's it going? He did videos all 3 days of his practice, and he kind of tells you how tough it is. In fact, he shows you some of the ice that he's driving through in his boat. We didn't run into ice today, though, but there is ice still on some parts of the lake from what I've heard, but we didn't run into that. But it's crazy. It's the coldest it's ever been down here in March for as far as water temps go. So none of us really know what to expect. Those fish should still, the days are getting longer, so those fish should still want to be moving shallow. But don't know where they're at right now. John, the water temp is, it depends on where you're at in the lake. It's between 36, 35, 36. And the warmest we found it was 49. So that's a drastic difference in water temp on the same lake. So I hope the guy I fish with tomorrow, the pro that's driving the boat, I hope that he will drive us to the warmest water. I think that's going to be the ticket. We need to be in the warmest water. The warmer water on this lake is stained, and the clear water is a lot colder. I did throw the 110 some today, Nathan, but we didn't get any bites on it. So, don't know. In fact, we only caught 3 fish, and we caught 3 fish on 3 different techniques. Hey, Big DD, Double D, how's it going? Yeah, crazy. Crazy tough tournament for sure. Yeah, I don't know if a lipless will work. There's not really any grass in this lake. Joe, my buddy Joe, fished with a lipless a little bit today, but I don't know if I'm totally sold on that. So, in fact, they just left, and it looks like they're walking in now, coming in. So, that's kind of it, guys. That's the report. If you want to say hi to Joe, remember Joe from my podcast videos.
Who we saying hi to?
This is all my YouTubers.
Oh. Hello,
Joe
guys.
and Mark. These are the 2 pros that I hang out with that really know how to fish. So.
Except Lake of the Ozarks when it's 37-degree water temperature.
Yeah, that's been the only downside. It's a 37-degree water temp and hard to get a bite. So I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Thanks for hopping on with me. And I'll give you another report tomorrow night, probably around the same time. So, adios. Have a good one. See you guys later.